Hello all, welcome to AI Apologics. Today we are going to start a new series on the C++ programming language. So C++ is most important for the people who want to build their career in the both software and the hardware. So especially that OOPS concept is very so much of important. So I will discuss both C and C++ from basic to the advanced, very advanced. Okay, so which will use full you guys to crack the interview, and also you will get an idea how to solve the problems by your own. Okay, without any delay, let's start this particular video, which is an introduction to the C++ programming. So let's discuss the introduction to the C++ programming. What is C++? C++ is a cross-platform. Yeah, C++ is a cross-platform language that can be used to create high-performance language applications. Yeah, it's very useful to create high-performance applications-oriented things. Okay, yeah. Let me discuss next point. C++ was developed by this Bjarne Stroustrup. Yeah, Bjarne Stroustrup. Okay, I don't know how to spell it. I have seen in the Google. It's spelled like this. Bjarne Stroustrup as an extension to the C language. Okay, he found this particular language to the extension as a C language. As already I have discussed in the C programming. If you didn't check out it, please check out it. In that I have discussed in the introduction video that C++ is a C with classes. We call it as C++, right? C++ gives programmers a high level of control over system necessary and memories. Okay, it will give an high level of control over system resources and memory. Yeah, the language was updated 5 times majorly in 2011, 2014, 2017, 2020 and 2023 to C++ 11, C++ 14, C++ 17, C++ 20, C++23. This particular language which is being updated majorly 5 times in the years following, and these are the versions. C++ 11, C++ 14 are the versions. Okay, yeah. So why we are going to use the C++, or why we need to use the C++? C++ is the one of the most world's popular language like C. Okay, it's an extension to the C, right? Yeah, C++ can be found in today's operating system, graphical user interfaces, and embedded systems. Okay, these particular C++ languages can be found in the developing the operating systems, graphical user interfaces, and the embedded systems, and so many. Okay, yeah, we have to check out these things by your own. Then you can able to understand what we can able to do with the C++. Yeah. C++ is an object-oriented programming language. That's the point. This is the most important. That's the difference between C and C++. C++ is an object-oriented programming language which gives a clear structure to programs and allows code to be reused and lowering development costs. Okay, what is the advantage of the OOPS language is OOPS programming, or the uh, C OOPS concept, which gives a clear structure to the. Yeah, the main advantages of the object-oriented programming is we can reuse the codes. Okay, which will lowering the development cost, and also it's very easy to reuse, right? So it will have a clear structure to program. Okay, it will have a certain pattern to code. Okay, that thing we can reuse, which reduces development cost. So the object oriented programming is that much so important by because we can reuse, and which will reduce our development cost. Remember this point. Next, yeah, C++ is portable, can be used to develop applications that can be adapted to multiple platforms. Okay, it's a portable programming language. We can use same set of code to other operating systems as well as like Windows, Linux, etc. Okay, yeah, we can develop one particular code which can able to run on multiple platforms. C++ is fun and easy to learn. Yeah, it's very easy. Why? Because after learning C, uh, it's very easy. Okay, I recommend you guys to watch C, which I have already created. You watch that particular tutorial and then come to this particular C++. Or else you can, if you have an basic C knowledge, then you can watch this particular video related to the C++. Next, as C++ is close to C, C says C sharp and Java, it makes it easy for programmers to switch to C++ or vice versa. Yeah, it's very easy, right, to switch from one programming language to another. Why? Because C++ is very close to C sharp, and Java. So you can shift to programming languages. Okay. Yeah. So what's the difference between C and C++? This thing already I have discussed in the introduction video of the C. So the main difference is C++ is developed as an extension of C, and both languages have almost the same. It's I have almost the same syntax. Okay. The only difference is C with classes is called as C++. That's it. The main difference between C and C++ is that C++ supports classes and objects while C doesn't. Yeah, that's the only difference. Yeah. So that's it. That's it about the introduction video of the C++. So in the coming videos we're gonna learn C++ in very deep manner. So if you like, please like. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.